Hello, fellow hunters, and welcome back to Call of the Wild. We are continuing our adventures here in the Rancho del Arroyo. I had to remember the name for a second there. We're currently working to unlock the entire map of all of its points of interest. We are trying to hurry up and get this done before the imminent release of Sundarpatan, which will end up being the capstone of our months-long journey to explore the entirety of all of the maps. Our plan for today is to head over to these waypoints here, come down and grab this lookout point so that we can start zigzagging our way up the map. Eventually we'll come back over here and start doing the mission-related stuff again, but he's trying to take us off in a direction that I don't really want to go. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to spend some time just running down the map. Maybe we'll get lucky and come across that diamond, or that diamond potential deer that we saw. I have switched my loadout back to my normal loadout so that we have a good chance of actually killing animals rather than just wounding them. We were running the 243 Ranger, but I went after a really high diamond potential. And don't fall in the water. Okay. Unfortunately, we either didn't have the penetration to actually get it even as close as I was. I was within 150 meters, and it just, I don't know, just did not go where I was expecting it to go. Yeah, so our loadout for today is going to be the Malmer 7mm, our standard tried and true weapon for our class 4 to 9 animals, the 243 pistol for our class 2 and 3 animals, which on this map are just the Coyote, Mexican Bog Pet, and the Collar Peccary. And then for our class 1 animals, we have the Anderson 22 pistol and the Strandberg 10-gauge executive shotgun from the recently released high caliber weapons pack. This is why I wanted the Malmer 7mm. We got double penetration with the lungs here on a, silver deer. And so I think we saw the deers. I think we saw the deer over on the other side of the lake over there, because we were on the other side of the lake going after something over there. I don't know if the respawn mechanic for the game has them come back in where they were, or if they're still where they were after I chased them off, or after I accidentally chased them off yesterday. How far away is the other side? They may not even be rendering. Yeah, they're probably not even rendering right now. So we're going to run around. We're going to run through the lake over here, and then I'm just going to keep taking a peek every once in a while to see if we catch them. But yeah, that's the plan. We have the loadout. I'll bring you back if something interesting happens. We're just gonna slowly make our way down into this area over there. All right, it looks like this is going to be a flag point of interest. So let's go ahead and check this out. Before we do that, though, let's check the other side over here. I think these are all the same ones we've been looking at. 152. Still too far away. Still far enough away that the render distance might not be quite there yet. Okay, you can go ahead and pause this and read it if you would like. That's a little bit long for me to read for you, so go ahead and take that if you want. And I'm going to continue making my way around. Continue making my way around here. We are trying to go off in that direction, but I want to get around over to that side to see if maybe I can see the deer that we shot at last time, see if they came back. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, here we are. This is the deer that we were looking at last time. 210 to 240. I should really be able to get this guy. He's up 249. This guy's almost a guaranteed a diamond. So I really got to be careful not to screw this up. So at 210 to 240, I need to aim a little high. I'm going to wait for him to stand up. I want to make sure we don't have any issues, and I want to make sure we get a nice clean shot. So I'm going to wait for him to do an eating or drinking animation, because I don't want to pull the trigger right as he's leaning down. I want to get a nice perfectly placed shot. We're going to aim right at the top of his, a little bit like right under his, all right. Okay, that works too. So I think what I'm going to do then is, I think it'll probably take about the same amount of time for me to just walk around the lake here. So we're going to walk around over here, and then we'll go find out if we got ourselves a nice little diamond there. All right, here we are again. We got another set of deer over here. Definitely not a diamond this time, but I always try to take as many shots as I can. You never know. It's money. It's always money in the bank. I think my call to action got stuck because I paused in the middle, so I'll turn that off, and I'll see you in a second. And this right here is why I like the 7mm, especially for deer, because he just dropped in place. Nice double lung shot. Cool silver. Money in the bank. I don't know. I think we got the other one, but I don't... let's see here. Oh, non-vital organ hit. We'll run over in this direction just to grab this closer one, but if I got a non-vital organ hit on the other one, then it's likely that it ran away. I already have a diamond mule deer, so I'm not overly concerned about grabbing that. Alright, so we got ourselves a female there. And then I don't know where the male would have gone. Oh. Oh, I jerked the mouse. Alright, that's fine. I wasn't really trying to go after them anyway. Alright, so I'm going to continue on my way around to go find that diamond potential, so see you in a second. Got this deer here. As we're approaching our guys, some of them came back because it took us so long to walk around, so I decided to go ahead and just pick them off because there's a female and another male over here. All right, we have our first diamond whitetail deer. That is awesome. So now let me go over into our main thing here. 259.67 is now our high score on the whitetail deer, and I can now mark him on our master spreadsheet as a diamond, as complete on our diamond. So that is awesome. Look at that. Got ourselves a nice double lung shot as expected, and that's actually a very pretty rack, very symmetrical. I like it. I don't know too much about like all the true score stuff and everything, but yeah, I really like that we finally got ourselves a diamond white tier, diamond white tail, and then the guy next to him was a silver. We got ourselves a female and a male over here just to add to our cache. So we'll go ahead, pick these guys up real quick, and then continue on our journey. I'm really glad that I didn't ruin that trophy, because if you missed the last episode, I took a shot at like 100 meters with the 243, and I feel like I had a pretty good sight picture on a vital organ, and it just did not hit him. It either didn't hit him or didn't penetrate or whatever. And you know what? I should have paid attention to see if there was a second shot on that, but oh well. There's no way to go back and look at it. Or, I mean, I guess there is. I can go back and look at the video later, but for now, I'm not able to do that. All right, so we got ourselves a bunch of cash, got ourselves a diamond whitetail deer, so I need to make sure I go back through my list and update all of the various locations. But yeah, we're doing pretty good now. So now for the rest of this episode, ooh, okay. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to change tack. We're going to come around and get this over here, and then we'll run over here and get that, and then we'll run down over here. Or maybe we'll change it and go over this way and then go over that way. I don't know. I'll decide once we get down towards the outpost over there. But for now, we're going to change directions and go that way. All right, here we are at the outpost down here. And I think what we are going to do is we're just going to head down, continue heading down. Honestly, I'm not sure what we should do. Oh. 24. Where is he? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There was a bobcat over here. Mexican bobcat. 24 could be a gold. I'm going to head over this way and hopefully maybe catch him before he runs off. Where did he go? Oh, I think I just saw him. We're gonna lose him in the brush. That's unfortunate. I thought we were gonna get a chance at him. He went down below a ridge right before I got to him, though. Oh no, there he is. Didn't get a good shot on him, I guess. Yeah, well, maybe. It could be. 24 could be Because gold for the Mexican Bobcat is 23.78, and the way the scoring system appears to work in this game is if it says 24, it could go all the way up to 24.99 or whatever. So there's a chance this could be our gold Mexican Bobcat, which would leave us with the antelope jackrabbit left. So let's cross our fingers and hope for the best. Oh, and it was a gold, but somehow I missed the shot. That's unfortunate. Okay. So yeah, I think we're going to head down this way and then go follow the road down to come over that way. And then, depending on how much time left, maybe we'll fast travel back up here and then come follow the lake over this way to come over and grab that. I'm not really sure quite yet, but we'll see. But I'll keep you guys in long enough to check this. I really wish that I had gotten a better shot on that one, because that would have been our gold Bobcat. Well, I felt really rushed because I didn't want him to go into the brush again. Sometimes I do that. I get impatient. This is why I could never be like a hunter in real life, because I just don't have the patience for it. But anyways, here we are at this outpost, and we'll continue on with our journey. All right, there's a chance I may get an antelope jackrabbit here. It was within 100 meters of me, and it was running away. I didn't see it, but I'm hoping I'm going to... Here we go. I don't even know if I got anything. We're going to have to chase him for a minute, though.
The antelope jackrabbit was made for shrublands. They can be a bit tricky to spot among the creosote bushes.
Oh, just a bronze. I'm going to chase these and see if maybe I can get lucky. Because they do have a relatively short running away time, and there's a good chance we could catch back up with them. So let's just run it. Let's see if we can run them down and maybe get another shot at it. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're just going to keep going after them and hope that maybe one of them is a gold. We got two of these right here next to each other. Another bronze. Man, they're all bronze. This is super frustrating. We're just going to keep chasing them down and hope that we get it, because antelope jackrabbits are one of the things that we need for getting our gold. It's one of the gold trophies that we have left for this map. So we're just going to keep chasing them down and hope that we can catch up with them. And ideally, we'll be able to get a gold out of this. Because they'll run for a little bit and then they'll slow down. So we just have to keep chasing after him and hope for the best. I don't see any more blue mark. Oh, here we go. I don't... I don't know where the path went. Oh, here we go. Okay, I think that's the last of the ones that we saw. They were all small. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping that we were going to grab ourselves a gold trophy antelope jackrabbit, but, you know, like most of the rabbits on all of these maps, they're relatively easy to hunt once you find them. You just got to find them first. So I did decide to go ahead and come this way and come down here, because there's terrain here that makes it very difficult to come down this way. So we're going to go ahead and grab this and then follow the road down here to get to that. And then we will go ahead and take a second and see if maybe we can get lucky with a deer over here, if we can find it. But the wind is not in my favor. So realistically, I'm not even gonna waste my time. They've probably already started to run off, and if they haven't, that's fine. We just got ourselves a diamond deer. I'm not trying to be greedy. So yeah, see you guys in a second. We got ourselves a bighorn sheep over here, 150 meters away. Take that shot, because why not? Oh. Well, I could have taken that shot, but for whatever reason, I never reloaded my rifle after the next one. So we're going to go ahead and check out whatever this is, and then we'll go grab that deer and continue on our way. I think this is probably going to be a hunting stand. So next up on our list of things, or next up on our destinations is that. So we'll head down there after we grab our deer over here. I meant bighorn sheep. Not deer. All right, a nice gold bighorn sheep. We already have plenty of those, though. I knew it wasn't going to be a diamond or anything, so not that big of a deal, but I figured might as well take it when we have the opportunity to take it if it's just going to stand there and make it easy. So the plan now is just to get on this road and follow it all the way down because the terrain down here is pretty gnarly. And then in future episodes, I think what we're going to do is we'll start like over here and then make our way down that way because we're just going to have to follow a lot of roads to get through through a lot of the terrain, especially over here on this side of the map. It's so rough and kind of ridiculous. So I'm going to get over to the road over here, and then we'll continue on our way. Or I can check out a bobcat call that we just got over here. Maybe we'll get lucky and catch him in a clearing or something. Catch her. It's a her. At the very least, we'll get a need zone over here. It was within 100 meters of me, but realistically, if it's running straight away from me, it's going to make it impossible to grab her. But we'll take a second and look and see if maybe we'll get lucky. 19 is not going to do it. We need a 23, so I'm not going to waste my time going after that. Because realistically, we're not going to get a vital organ shot on her anyway because of the angle at which she's running away. So rather than wasting our time trying to go after that, we're just going to go and get it back on the road. We got this bobcat right here that's like running straight at me. So I'm going to slide over to the side here and try to take a shot at him. Crap. This is really hard to do while he's running like that. No. Where'd he go? Okay, 24 to 27. I mean, that, technically could be a diamond, but at the very least, I think we definitely just got our gold. So, very nice. We're going to make sure we tax that because I don't want to lose track of that. That gets us our nice gold Mexican bobcat. And for that, we're going to put down a 26.14. Oops, 26.14, not 17. And mark that as gold. And back to our location-specific spreadsheet. Get ourselves another 1,500. And I can live with that. So I don't typically stick to roads, but given how ridiculous the terrain is over here, this particular part of the map, we're just going to pretty much stay on the roads because they're just kind of guiding us where we need to go anyway. So I'll continue running and see you guys when we find something else. Hopefully we'll find ourselves the gold antelope jackrabbit that we need, and then we can just kind of cruise through the rest of this map in preparation for Sundar Batan. So see you in a second. Alright, we had a little snafu trying to navigate a very steep escarpment coming down, trying to cross over a little shortcut I was trying to do. Fell to my death and had to respawn back at a way back over at the other edge of where we started out. So yeah, decided to break out the ATV and get ourselves back caught up to where we were. We'll run up here, grab this guy, and then probably just ride the ATV down because the place that we're looking for is down over here. And then we'll go ahead and probably just call that a day. But let's get this unlocked first. Eventually. There we go. All right. Nice view of this entire area over here. So we have, as of the date of this recording, we have around 9 days until the release of Sundar Batan. And on the map here, you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more towers to go. So my plan is to do 1 tower a day, except maybe 1 or 2, maybe do 2 towers in a day on 1 or 2 episodes because I do have days off that I don't record. So when we come back for the next episode, we'll do this area over here, and then we'll come over and grab this guy. Let's go ahead and head back down and grab our ATV so that we can run over and grab our outpost over here because we want to make sure that we respawn back over here in the next episode because it's going to kind of suck to come back and have to drive all the way back down here again. So I think we'll go ahead and close out today's episode. I hope you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click the like button if you did so that the YouTube algorithm will know and send the video out to as many people as possible. If you're not subscribed... Oh, did I just get stuck? If you're not a subscriber, please consider... I didn't realize this was going to be so steep. try to get down here, and then I can finish out my exit. Maybe not. Ooh. I guess we'll just walk the rest of the way. That's fine. I'll go over here and unlock it. We'll just do our exit right now. If you're not a subscriber, please consider doing so now so that when the next video comes out, it will show up in your feed and you'll be able to watch it as soon as it becomes available. Channel members get early access to all of my content, so be sure to click the join button, check out the list of options available there, and decide if any of those are right for you. If you're not interested in a channel membership but would still like to help out the channel, you can always leave YouTube's version of a tip with that thanks button. Direct contributions are greatly appreciated and a critical component to helping to turn this channel into a full-time gig, which is the dream. So again, thank you very much for your time. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I am dragging out this exit a little bit longer so that we can get over here and I can end the episode with a nice cutscene for you guys. Be sure to come back for the next episode. Dramatic pause for effect. Not really. And I will see you then.